What is up, everybody? How's it going? Broden Caden here, and we are back from the Universus Albuquerque, New Mexico Regional and Content Creator Summit. I did absolutely terrible at the regional, so I will not talk about that, but at the Content Creator Summit, I had a lot of fun. We learned a lot of cool, really interesting things for the upcoming sets this year, so I'll be posting separate videos and stuff about that later. Right before the release of Attack on Titan Apocalypse this past weekend, I posted my first early box opening, and now I'm going to be posting the last box opening of Apocalypse. I've been able to open up a decent amount of boxes already and got some shiny goodies along the way. In one of my pre-release kits, I opened up a Chrome Beast Titan, and then in one of my boxes just last night, I opened up a Chrome Mikasa. So in this last box, we are looking for two things and two things only: more Chromes and more of these babies. But I can't tell you why just yet. And as always, before we break open this box, make sure you leave a like on the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Alrighty, let's break open this box. We are good to go, but in this last box opening of Apocalypse, we're going to test the old tried and true left versus right. We're going to see which side is better stacked with the Chromes and Connies that we want to pull. And let's start off with the left side, jumping into the first pack. Covert Dagger, Aerial Arrival, Battling the Titans, Abrupt Loss, Deep Sword Thrust, Military Tactics. Peak Finger is our first character from this box, and we have Stalling for Time. Here's a look at the Cart Titan Finale backside. That is our first rare. Then we have Shocking Ambush, Armored Cross, and Rushing Forward. Second pack on the left, we have Imprisoned, Bleak Commentary, Felling Friends, Lethal Rending, Abrupt Loss, See the Ocean. Reiner Braun is our next character, Marley's Shield, and well, there we go. We have support from the female Titan. The Pearl alt of it too looks so cool. There we go. So this this left side's looking good already. Then we have Difficult Decision, Living Shield, and Marleyan Soldiers. That is a big plus points for the left side of our box. But on to pack 3. Let's see what we got. Crawl to the Wall, Catching Up, Warrior Training, Moral Conflict, Titanic Capture, Tense Standoff. Annie is our next character, and then we have Filled with Doubt. Again, a good card for a rare, very good card in the back of the female Titan right there. So we'll take that. Then we have Dangerous Detainment, we have Crossing Enemy Lines, and Openly Doubting. Very good so far. On to pack number 4. We have the Tiber Family Influence, Covert Dagger, Claw of the Jaw, Destructive March, Titanic Hook, Finding Strength. Bam, bingo, exactly what we were looking for. One of the best cards in the set, Connie Springer, Conflicted Heart, amazing pull. And then we have This Is How It Ends as our rare. Let's just throw that there, we got the better card. We have In the Lead, Setting the Stage, and Jaw Titan's Trap. Wonderful. I'm gonna put that right next to the Pearl. On to our next pack. We have Charging In, Protective Encasement, Hasty Retreat. Oh, I skipped one. I'm a great content creator. Need to Act, Symbolic Shot, Military Tactics, and Levi Ackerman is our character with Levi's Retribution. Would you look at that? The good pair. This is a pretty fun attack that I'm going to try out eventually. We'll take it. In the Lead, Descendant of Hizaru, and Shared Memories. Let's do it like that. So we get a little view of our left side pulls. And on to the next. We have Uncomfortable Request, Fervent Demeanor, Helping Out, Titanic Capture, Major Victory, Sky Strike. Jean Kirsten is our character, and Destructive Fire is our rare pull for this pack. Then we have Stables Work, Questioning Yourself, and Veterans Precision. Keep this train rolling. We want a Chrome and a Connie, the 2 C's, Countering Toss, Bullseye Shot, Titan Takedown, Thunder Spear Maneuver, Overwhelming Size, Military Tactics. Armin is our next character, And another support from the female Titan, the normal instead of the pearl. But here's look at the Colossus Titan Finale backside. So pretty good ultra rare again, Visions of the Third Core, Anti-Air Rock Barrage, and Descendant of Hizaru. I dropped a card. All right, only a few packs left here on the left side. Let's keep going. Bullseye Shot, Titan Takedown, Uncomfortable Request, Titanic Capture, Bust In, Eluding Fire, Porco is our next character, and Mikasa's Fatal Cleave is our rare. Here's your Jaw Titan Crushing Biter character. Then we have finally free. This is Freedom and Anchor Toss. See what we got. Uncomfortable Request, Charging In, Protective Encasement, Deep Sword Thrust, Eluding Fire, Sky Strike. Ooh, we have our alt character. Annie Leonhardt Awakened again is our alt character, and Dramatic Exit. And here you have on the back a very emotional female Titan. There we go. We'll take it. Then we have Dramatic Exit as our rare, Mutual Destruction, Panzer Unit Mounted Fire, and Desperate Sabotage. This side's looking a little tough to beat. All right, Hasty Retreat, Battling the Titans, Fervent Demeanor, Need to Act, End the Cycle, Symbolic Shot. I skipped the character, but here we go. Another nice pair up. We have the Warhammer Titan with the Warhammer Titan Attacks Secret Rare. This, I don't think this side can be beat at this point, besides a chrome. And here's the backside of the Warhammer Titan. It is your backup. And yeah, there we go. Titans Flight, Brothers Reunited, and Dedicate Your Heart. Two more left on the left side. All right, Bullseye Shot, Charging In, Hasty Retreat, Thunder Spear Maneuver, Need to Act, Advancing Destruction, and another Reiner Braun is our character with Rapid Transformation as our rare, Unusual Behavior, Living Shield, and Brave Volunteer. Last pack, here we go. Can we solidify the left superiority, or can we give the right a chance? Aerial Arrival, Slashing Somersault, Helping Out, Jaegerist Follower, Advancing Destruction, Snap Decision, Zeke Jaeger Warchief is our character with a rare, Willie Tiber's Sacrifice. And here is your Beast Titan Finale on the backside of the character. And then this is Freedom, Jaegerist Takeover, and Hostile Takeover. A couple takeovers in there. We'll take it. I'm sorry. So let's tally up our points from the left side. We have huge points for the alt character, and then we have the SR, the Pearl UR alt, and then 2 URs, and then this is basically infinity points coming from the Connie character pull, some pretty good rares, including Filled with Doubt, so we'll take that. So overall, I'm gonna give the left side of this box an A- just because there was no chrome, but the Connie basically carried this side. But let's continue and check out the right side of the box and see what we can get. We have a Covert Dagger, Claw of the Jaw, Countering Toss, Overwhelming Size, Tense Standoff, Close Range Thunder Spear. Zeke Jaeger is our first character for the right side, and another SR. Oh, I'll take that. Falco's Jaw Titan Attacks. Here we go. And then we have the back side of it, Falco's Jaw Titan, the backup. So right side starting off strong. Here we go. Mutual Destruction, Unexpected Reunion, and Hostile Takeover. On to the next pack. We have Frantic Plea, Grim Discovery, Felling Friends, Premature Celebration, Close Range Thunder Spear, Major Victory, Porco is our character, and our All Pass Converge is our ultra rare. And we have Jaw Titan Crushing Biter again on the backside there. Really cool action. I was able to get the promos at Albuquerque, so excited to try those out. We have Bound by Blood, Kaya's Compassion, and Furious Engagement. On to the third pack. Starting off with Slashing Somersault. I skipped one. Grim Discovery, Pit Trap, Premature Celebration, Close Range Thunder Spear, Uneasy Alliance, Mikasa is our character, and we have Surprising Transformation as our rare. Dawning Horror, Driven by Retribution, and the Marlene Soldiers, which you need a bunch of because you can play 10 of these bad boys in your deck, as well as the Jaegerist Followers. Next pack, Anti-Ship Rock Barrage, Pit Trap, Warrior Training, Lethal Rending, Time for Battle, Finding Strength, Levi is our character, and Outmanned Offensive is our rare. Impassioned Appeal, Shared Memories, and I Can't Forgive You. I can forgive you. Planned Coup, Frantic Plea, Aaron's Message, Skirmish Line, See the Ocean, Time for Battle. Oh my gosh, we hit 2 in the same box. This is incredible. I can't believe it. This is awesome. All right, right side with a huge come up. Didn't even look at the UR when I pulled it. We have Unrelenting Advance as our UR. This is tough. This is a really close battle. Dangerous Detainment, Anti-Air Rock Barrage, and Desperate Sabotage. Whew. I think I'm starting to sweat. This is tense. All right, on to the next pack. We have Imprisoned, Tiber Family Influence, Aaron's Message, Skirmish Line, Tense Standoff. Oh, I skipped one, Uneasy Alliance. I'm so shook by the Connie. We have Aaron Yeager as our character, and Armored Titans Crash as our ultra rare. And here is the Attack Titan finale on the back there for you. This card's gonna be crazy. You stun to the amount of face downs in your rival stage. Can't wait to get stunned 12 sometimes. Undercover Infiltration, Clash of Companions, and Outnumbered. All right, we got about half the packs left on our right side here. Let's keep schmovin'. We have Warhammer's Titan Bolt, Anti-Ship Rock Barrage, Imprisoned, Jaegerist Follower, that's the other backup you can play 10 of, Moral Conflict, Finding Strength, and Annie is our character with Hitch as our backup rare. Then we have Swift Rescue, Porco's Noble Goodbye, and Jaw Titan's Trap. On to the next pack. We have Crawl to the Wall, Claw of the Jaw. That's Crawl to the Wall, Claw of the Jaw. Sounds like a song. Planned Coup, Moral Conflict, Destructive March, Symbolic Shot, and Flock as our character with Armored Blow as our rare. Then we have Point Blank Blast, Alliance with Hizuru, and Revelatory Speech. Only a couple left here in the box overall. We have Bleak Commentary, Felling Friends, Crawl to the Wall, End the Cycle, skip one again, Destructive March, Titanic Hook, and Armin is our character with Critical Shot as our rare. Then we have Memories of the Fallen, Brothers Reunited, and Dedicate Your Heart. Only 3 left here on the right side. Can it overcome the power of the left side? Warhammer Titan's Bolt, Countering Toss, Bleak Commentary, Bust In, See the Ocean, Titanic Hook. Hanj is our character with Military Airship. Looks like the right side's coming up a little bit better with the ultra rares here. Then we have Resolute End, Pulverizing Punch, and High Speed Slice. Alrighty, we got some tight competition. Only 2 packs left here on the right side. Let's see what we got. Catching Up, Warrior Training, Tiber Family Influence, Lethal Rending. We have Deep Sword Thrust, Advancing Destruction, and the Warhammer Titan is our character with Yelena, a rare backup. And then we have Titan's Flight, Exploring New Lands, and Openly Doubting. All right, last pack magic. Can we get a chrome here? Let's see if we can. We have the Titan Takedown, Catching Up, Protective Encasement, Overwhelming Size, Eluding Fire, Snap Decision. Falco is our character, no chrome, but let's see what our last rare slot is. Twirling Onslaught. Alrighty, and we have Holding Out Hope, Soul Motivation, and Battle Preparations. But let's get a quick final analysis at our left versus right sides of the box here. Obviously, huge hits on both with the Connies. We have another SR on our right side with 4 of the ultra rares instead of the 2 on the left, but the left had another secret rare, the alt of the box, and the alt character of the box. So this is pretty tough. So the rares in this box were fairly balanced from left to right. Filled with Doubt was carrying the left, probably one of the best rares in this set. And then we had one of the better rare backups, Yelena, on the right, with some okay rares. So with that said, let's come to our final verdict on which side was better, the left or the right. And that verdict is, who cares? We got Connies on both sides of the box, baby. We're good to go. I don't need ultra rares and shiny pearls. We got Connies. These bad boys are going straight into the collection and it continues to grow. Look at this. But that is all I have for you in this video. I'm going to bask in my con collection. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite openings from this set have been so far, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.